What's up, Dark Adventuring Plus? J. Algul here, coming at you with another in-depth review. And this time, I'll be doing an in-depth review on Hawkeye, issue number 12. Now, this is written by Matt Fraction and art by David Aja. I believe it's still David Aja. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. This is yet again another just kind of one-shot, single-issue story, which I really like about Hawkeye. This is done in a very indie style, very street level. But, they started connecting these single issue stories into somewhat of a plot, and, that started getting interesting, and it led up to this whole climax about, a little spoiler alert, I guess, for those of you who read the trade. It led to the climax of, Grails being shot, and, ever since that issue happened, we've been getting a bunch of single issue stories, but none of them really directly deal with Grails being shot. So that kind of that's my only real gripe. It dances around this question of who killed Grails. It's never really mentioned here. But I still enjoyed this. This was really fun. In this issue, we follow this down on his luck homeless guy. Who we find out is on the phone, setting up to meet Clint Barton for a coffee. And then we see flashbacks of this guy's childhood, and it turns out that this dude is Clint's brother. I'm thinking he's the younger brother, but it shows their household, shows Clint trying to show his brother some tricks, like able to flick a coin at a bottle and break it. So it shows that Hawkeye had this natural aptitude for aiming at a very young age. Showed they had a abusive father, but not like physically abusive, at least not from what I saw. Well, maybe, but there was definitely a lot of verbal abuse there. And basically, Hawkeye is trying to teach his brother as kids. He teaches them, you can take it, but you can also dish them back out. And so he runs into the tracksuit bros, the tracksuit Draculas, and basically he's like panhandling, asking for change. And this dude is like, bro, I'll give you a whole dollar if you let me hit you in the face, bro. And then, Clint's brother says $5. And they just go to town and start beating the crap out of him. Then he fights back, and they give him he takes a solid 100. He breaks the 100 to get the quarter to make the phone call to set up coffee with his brother Clint. And at the very end, we see the reunion of the two brothers. And I found this funny. I don't know if I'm the only one that got a little chuckle out of this, but his brother's name is Barney. Barney, and Clint and his whole thing with the purple theme, and the fact that this book uses a lot of purple. Come on, his brother being named Barney. Am I the only one that found that funny? Yeah, but this was an enjoyable book. Still want to know what happened to Grills. Still want to know what's going on with that. But this was still a fun one-shot. If you're a fan of the series, you're going to like this. Still really enjoying this book. I highly recommend you pick up Hawkeye or pick it up in trade. It's definitely worth it. It's a good series. And it's made me a Hawkeye fan over this past year. So definitely recommend you check it out. Give it a 3.5 out of 5. Definitely an enjoyable issue. Go pick it up. And remember, if you're new to this channel, go and subscribe to Dark Avenger Inc. Plus. And check out the rest of the Ink Plus fams videos. We've got a bunch of great guys and gal on here. Got Fat Stack of Comics, Mark and Chloe. We've got Blue Goblin. We've got the Mount Vernon Kid. Got Spider-Man 1991. Bunch of great people. Definitely, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I've got a segment coming up later this week that I'm gonna try out first episode for. So stay tuned for that if you want to see episode 1 of the Lazarus Pit. Check out this channel for it. And that's it for my in-depth review of Hawkeye, you guys. Tell me your thoughts on this issue in the comments below. Did you agree with me? Did you disagree with me? What was your favorite part of it? If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And remember, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. That's it for me, you guys. And until next time, this is JL Ghoul signing off for Dark Adventure Inc. Plus. And remember, once a comic book geek, always a comic book geek. See you guys. Peace.